What better for a Tuesday evening than a little NBA action on 2K Sports? Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Hali LaForce, our reporter. Here are the starters for Charlotte. Khalil Ware out there with Flag. Then it's Shaden Sharpe. Then there's Cade Cunningham. And it's Bailey in at the 3. And for San Antonio, Dalton Connect out there with Scotty Barnes. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Sorber in at the 5 spot. And as teams run through the finish line of the season, Grant, there must be a certain amount of reflection happening.
For teams that are out of it, they might start that process now. But who has time for that if you're playoffs bound?
Halliburton with the ball, picked up by Cunningham. Sorber. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. There's the screen. Here's Barnes. The rebound by Ware. Sharpe against Allen. And he jams it home with authority.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Three-pointer, Halliburton. And it's flagged with a rebound. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They're finding every shot they've wanted so far. A perfect 3 of 3 to start the game.
And here's Connect outside. That shot off.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Oh, look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
San Antonio again can't hit.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
And Flagg gets it to go on the assist by Bailey. Flagg's gotten a second bucket on the night.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
Back to Halliburton. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
He can move around with the big boys. Halliburton not giving in on the interior.
And few players are more valuable to their teams than Tyrese Halliburton, Grant.
Yeah, he leads the way for them, B.A. An efficient scorer, elite playmaking, and disruptive defensively. And, of course, he makes clutch plays at both ends.
And the three-pointer goes. Sharpe's got 5 points.
I just love the ball movement.
Pass to Barnes. Back to Halliburton. Inside. Tipped. And stolen by Cunningham. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And Cunningham throws it down.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum-rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
He was all alone on that one. He's got 5.
You've got to be attached at the hip to Halliburton, especially when he's operating on the perimeter.
Now Cunningham turned in an outstanding game against Washington. To the paint. Here's Ware. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Barnes, no good. Charlotte leading by 10. Here's Bailey. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 5. Pass to Sorber. 4 on the clock. Deflected! Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Tyrese Halliburton is so key for this team. He said, quote, "I think the biggest pressure I've ever had in my entire life is from myself. When I'm at my best is when I'm having fun and really competing on a nightly basis. I have to show up every day with a smile on my face and bring my infectious personality." Guys, back to you.
He sets the tone. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Hendricks is checked in for Scotty Barnes. And here's Charlotte. They're on a 17-5 run. Pass to Bain. Robinson, a screen on Allen. Here's Mikens. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And it's Allen with the ball for the Spurs. It's a 14-point game. From deep, Bain. It's rebounded by Hendricks. San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Allen. The putback. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Allen against Bain. Pass to Marbury. And he banks in the layup.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And so it's San Antonio with it. They trail by 14. Now connect. San Antonio moving the ball around.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. 1:27 left in the first. Here's Robinson. No good with a layup. On offense, here is San Antonio to the inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Going inside. Shot's good by Marbury.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position. To succeed.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Both teams deciding to change it up. .102 left in the first quarter. Pass to Hendricks from deep. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Here's Mikan. Still without a bucket. Oh, got a piece of it. Now here's Mann. Guarded closely. Here's Thurman. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Chalk up 2 there.
What I want to know is where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
Right side Bain. Pass to Marbury. It could go. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets earning this break in the action, up 10. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Hornets.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
On the court for the Hornets. They've got Cunningham. Flag is out, and they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal fouls.
The previous play is under review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And San Antonio making a change here. Marshall's checked in. And a change for the Hornets. Bears checked in. And a lot of spot-up shooters now, adding a one-dribble pull-up three to the repertoire.
And when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists. I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Pass to Sharpe. Lets the three fly. Knocks down the triple. Sharpe's got 8.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Thurman. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Lets it go from 11. And it's Flagg with a rebound. Flagg's got 4 rebounds in the game. And there's the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Here's Thurman. McCain with it. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Scotty Barnes checked in for San Antonio. San Antonio shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Charlotte leading by 13. Cunningham deciding where to go with it. No good. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. A skill Scotty Barnes definitely possesses is the ability to guard multiple positions, Grant.
Yeah, he has that blend of quickness and length to smother shooters. And he has the strength to deal with bigger guys, too.
Here's Cunningham. After the basket by San Antonio. Down low, Cunningham.
And I love the energy from Cunningham inside, pushing to get the bucket.
McCain against Sharpe. Pass to man. And here's Barnes. He's watched by Cunningham. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, exceptional job. Barnes just diving towards the open area off the pick.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Connects checked in for man. Charlotte also making some changes. Robinson, he's checked in for Ware. Bailey comes in for Isaac. And Richardson subbed in for Cade Cunningham.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Allen finds Barnes. Hornets with the rebound. Flagg's got his 5th rebound in this one.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Bailey. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Now here's Allen. 15-point game. Outside Barnes. Out to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thurman. And he dunks it down.
Yeah, when you look at Barnes' assist numbers, they show you can run your offense through him, not your average wing.
On the wing, Richardson, covered by McCain. Richardson, the pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
It sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And San Antonio making a change here. Halliburton is checked in. Spurs trail by 15. Has to connect. San Antonio moving the ball around. Down low. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
You have to be careful against Connect inside. He'll turn you into a highlight.
Sharpe goes in. Richardson, the pass to Robinson. Back to Richardson. And here's Sharpe. Charlotte needs to get off a shot. Here's Robinson. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. It's a 13-point game. Outside McCade. Pass to Thurman. And it's flagged with a rebound. For Charlotte, they've gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Charlotte shooting their second and third shots at the line here. First one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Richards is checked in for Charlotte. And there's 1:38 left to play in the first half. Oh, there's the alley. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And here's Connect outside. Drills it from deep. Connect's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's finally started to settle down here in the second quarter. Just needed to work up a sweat.
On the take. Here's Bailey. He's covered by Connect. And Bailey gets it to go. Bailey's got 6.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Marbury.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And he drops it first.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Spurs trail by 16. Outside Connect. Jacks up with 3. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Give him 8.
We knew he was solid from range per the scouting report. But Connect can hit fairly consistently from out there. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Allen. Outside Connect. Fires the 3. Drains the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Charlotte leading by 12. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Shots good by Marbury. Marbury's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Allen on the wing. Back to Halliburton. 3-pointer. The shot no good. And so it's Charlotte, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We'll be right back.
Good to have you with us. With the season in its latter portion, let's look at the Eastern Conference playoff race.
Taking a look here now at the Hornets, they're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the title run. These guys will be tough to beat in a 7-game series.
Changing focus now to the tough first half for the Spurs.
Instead of rebounding, they're just watching. So annoying.
Yeah, we thought this might be.
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. How about Dalton Connect really making a difference here?
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Hornets leading by 14. Barnes is out there with Connect. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Sorber in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. They're the group for Mitch Johnson, starting the second half. Here's Bailey. San Antonio with a rebound. Back come the Spurs in transition. Here's Barnes, and it's Flagg with a rebound. Flagg's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Sharpe, pass to Flagg. And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
Well, the Spurs shooting the ball at 48% so far. It's Barnes on the wing. And here's Halliburton. He's got 5.
Great dime by Halliburton. Remember, he's led the league in assists.
And so Cunningham will bring it up for Charlotte. At one point, they led by 16. It's off to L.A. after this game, where they'll face the Clippers. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. Here's Allen. Sharpe grabs the miss.
Great anticipation defensively. They are keyed in on him and ready to pounce.
And foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
On defense, San Antonio. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Oh, my, that might be the best drive we see all night.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Outside Connect. Now here's Barnes. Tight defense on him. Here's Sorber. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Pass to Sharpe. 4-3. And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul.
Just a little too eager for that rebound. As a result, gets called for the over the back.
You have to know your positioning and where the opposition is on the floor.
Allen, pass to Halliburton. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Charlotte shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And he makes the first. Richardson's checked in for Sharpe. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Halliburton. He's got 5. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Sorber, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And this is the kind of vision that sets Barnes apart. Just a fantastic facilitator for his position. And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And Charlotte making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Cunningham outside. Pass to Ware. Now here's Richardson. 5 to shoot. Here's Cunningham. There's the 3. Offensive rebound. Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Substitution. Number 4.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Barnes. From downtown. And it's Flagg with a rebound. Flagg's got 8 rebounds in the game. Into the lane. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Flagg's got 10 points.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Flagg's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Richardson, no good. Spurs trail by 16. Here's Allen, and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Nice move. And here's Flagg outside. He drops it from range. Flagg's got 5 points now this quarter. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And you got to respect their energy level. A lot of steals, staying active, and making things happen.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Commissioner Adam Silver talked about tweaking the game. He said analytics takes sports in a certain direction because it's a coach and GM's job to win, and they'll do everything they can to do so under the existing rules. It's on us to adjust because we're also looking at the aesthetic appeal of the game. Back to you.
Thank you very much for the report, Allie. Pass to Barnes. Barnes using his length to beat him inside.
Yeah, kept his feet moving and found a window. Barnes doesn't need much room to operate.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Charlotte leading by 15. Here's Marbury. Give him 8 points now. Comes up empty down low. Here's McCain. That three's off the mark. Charlotte has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Bain. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Goes back up. Shot's good by Marbury. Marbury's got 10 points.
The defense was certainly a little late in reacting to the step back.
Pass to Halliburton. San Antonio moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Here's Thurman. Robinson defending. Kept alive. Yep, that one goes. He's got 9.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Kicks it out to Bain. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Thurman. Spurs trail by 15. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Hendricks, no good. The Hornets shooting just 36% in the third. The drive by Bain. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Putting the pedal to the metal, Bain rushes in to find a bucket.
Halliburton for 3. No luck on that one. And that as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Hornets leading by 17. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. San Antonio with the ball, trailing by 17. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hornets. Cunningham is out there with Sharpe. Then there's Khalil Ware. Then it's Bailey. And it's Mikan in at the power forward position.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Ware. The rebound by Mann. And here's Connect outside. They get it back. Charlotte leading by 17. Here's Cunningham. And Cunningham throws it down.
There's Cunningham showing off that leaping ability. Outstanding finish with the slam.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Outside Barnes. Here's the pick. Pass to Thurman. 6 to shoot. Back to Barnes. There's the triple. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Sinks the tray. Now here's Cunningham. Pass to Sharpe. It's stolen by Barnes. With the teardrop. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, such a presence in close. Barnes fighting through the whistle and getting his.
Both free throws good from Barnes. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Takes a step back. Pass to Ware. Cunningham outside. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer Sharpe. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside man. Here's Connect. And it's Mikan with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
The 3 from Barnes. It doesn't go for him.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
And here's Bailey for 3. It's hauled in by Thurman. Thurman's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside man. Outside McCain. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Sharpe's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Bailey, covered by McCain. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Timeout called. Mitch Johnson. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Richards is checked in for Charlotte. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Halliburton outside. Left side Connect. Pass to Sorber. Shot blocked. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession. Allen finds Halliburton. Shot clock at 5. And that one's good. Connect.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Here's Sharpe. And a 2-handed jam.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Halliburton, the pass to Barnes. Back to Halliburton. Halliburton goes up top to throw it down.
Yeah, what a dunk from Halliburton. The defense has to push him further out.
Cunningham against Halliburton. Sharpe passes to Cunningham. Halliburton rips down the board.
Well, they needed that board. They've had a hard time on the glass, but they still have a shot here.
The triple drop.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Charlotte leading by 10. Now Sharpe jacks up a three. The three is in.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Oh, the long ball, no good. Here's Cunningham.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Sharpe. He on the arc. Buries it from outside.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Allen fires. Money from three.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Halliburton against Cunningham. Oh, he comes right back with a three of his own.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Hornets.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just two tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And there's a pick. Oh, the lead pass. Great dish.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Timeout call, the Hornets. They're ahead by 15. So San Antonio ends up going with a new group. A big group substitution here for Charlotte. Payne against McCain. Here's Lucas. Here's Payne. From downtown. Can't get it. There's 42 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Charlotte. Nick Richards. Second personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. Now Richardson. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Clock at 6. Isaac misses the three. Here's Kuzi, guarded by Richardson. Payne. It's good. And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Shaedon Sharpe.